Microsoft DP-100 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. You are designing a machine learning solution in an Azure Machine Learning workspace to predict continuous numeric values, regression task. You need to evaluate the performance of your regression model. Which two metrics should you use? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Choose two. A. Precision. B. Correlation. C. Recall. D. Residuals. The answer is BD. Correlation measures how strongly predicted and actual values are related, which is useful for regression performance evaluation. Residuals represent the differences between predicted and actual values. Analyzing them helps detect bias or patterns in prediction errors. Precision and recall are classification metrics, not used for regression tasks. You are configuring an automated machine learning (AutoML) training job in an Azure Machine Learning workspace. The compute resource must automatically scale to multiple nodes when processing large datasets. Which compute target should you select? A. Compute instance. B. Endpoints. C. Serverless compute. D. Kubernetes cluster. The answer is C. Serverless compute. Azure Machine Learning Compute Cluster is designed for distributed training and can automatically scale up or down based on workload demand, making it ideal for large AutoML training jobs. Compute instance is a single-node development environment, not suitable for scaling. Endpoints are for model deployment, not training. Kubernetes cluster is primarily used for real-time inference or specialized training, not typical AutoML training. You are working on an Azure AI Foundry project and need to select an Azure OpenAI service model optimized for reasoning and problem-solving tasks. Which model should you choose? A. O1 Mini. B. Whisper. C. GPT-4. D. Embeddings. The answer is C. GPT-4 is designed for advanced natural language understanding, reasoning, and problem-solving, making it ideal for this use case. O1 Mini is optimized for lightweight, cost-efficient tasks but not complex reasoning. Whisper is for speech-to-text transcription, not reasoning. Embeddings are used for semantic search and similarity tasks, not reasoning or problem-solving. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace and have built a pipeline for image classification using custom components. You need to define the interface, metadata, and execution code for a component directly from a Python function. Which function should you use? A. Create __ update. B. Load _ component. C. From _ config. D. Command _ component. The answer is D. Command _ component is used to create a custom Azure ML pipeline component programmatically, defining inputs, outputs, metadata, and execution code from a Python function or script. Create _ update is used to register or update resources, e.g., datasets, jobs, not define components. Load _ component loads an already defined YAML or JSON component, not create one from a function. From _config, loads workspace configurations, unrelated to pipeline components. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace and need to implement an event-driven process that automatically triggers a retraining pipeline when data drift is detected in Azure Machine Learning datasets. Which Azure service should you configure to trigger the retraining pipeline? A. Event Grid. B. Azure Functions. C. Event Hubs. D. Logic Apps. The answer is A. Event Grid integrates directly with Azure Machine Learning data drift monitors and can publish events when drift is detected, making it ideal for triggering automated retraining pipelines. Azure Functions can process the event but needs Event Grid or another event source to trigger it. Event Hubs is used for streaming large volumes of event data, not for ML drift monitoring. Logic Apps can orchestrate workflows but still relies on Event Grid to receive the initial drift event. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace named Projel. You want to create a pipeline in Machine Learning Studio Designer using only the assets defined within this workspace. You need to configure the registry name filter so that only the assets from Projel are displayed. What should you set the registry name filter to? A. Project 1. B. Workspace. C. Azure ML Meta. D. Azure ML. The answer is B. Setting the registry name filter to workspace restricts the displayed assets to those defined in the current Azure Machine Learning workspace. Projel is the workspace name, but it is not used as the registry filter value. Azure ML and Azure ML Meta are Microsoft-managed registries containing public and system assets, not workspace-specific ones. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace and have designed a training job configured to use serverless compute. The serverless compute must use a specific instance type and a specific number of instances. You need to configure this serverless compute using the Azure Machine Learning Python SDK version 2. What should you do? A. Specify the compute name by using the compute parameter of the command job. B. Configure the tier parameter to dedicated VM. C. Initialize and specify the resource configuration class. D. Initialize the AML compute class with size and type specification. The answer is C. In SDK v2, when using serverless compute, you specify the required instance type and count by passing a resource configuration object to the training job. A is incorrect because specifying only the compute name doesn't define instance size, count for serverless jobs. B. Dedicated VM, applies to managed clusters, not serverless compute. D. AML compute, is for managed compute clusters, not serverless compute, in SDK version 2. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace named Workspace 1. You need to create a pipeline in the Azure Machine Learning Studio Designer that includes a custom component. What should you do first to ensure the custom component can be used in the pipeline? A. Add a linked service to Workspace 1. B. Create a pipeline endpoint. C. Upload a JSON file to Workspace 1. D. Upload a YAML file to workspace 1. E. Create a data store. The answer is D. Custom components in Azure Machine Learning are defined by a YAML specification file that describes the component's inputs, outputs, environment, and execution code. This YAML must be uploaded or registered in the workspace before it can be used in the designer pipeline. A. Linked service, and E. Data store, are for data access, not component registration. B. Pipeline endpoint, is used after the pipeline is created and published. C. JSON file, is not used for defining custom components in this context. You are managing an Azure Machine Learning workspace. An ML flow model is already registered, and you plan to deploy it for batch inferencing using a batch endpoint. You need to customize how the deployment performs inference before deploying the model. What should you create first? A. Scoring script. B. Deployment. C. Environment. D. Deployment definition. The answer is A. To customize inference for a batch deployment, you must first create a scoring script, score.py, that defines how the model handles input and output during batch inferencing. B. Deployment is created after defining the scoring logic and environment. C. Environment is necessary but is typically defined after you have the scoring script requirements. D. Deployment definition refers to the overall configuration, model, environment, compute, script, but the scoring script is the first required element. You are running a job in an Azure Machine Learning workspace to train a model and save the output as an ML flow model. You need to specify the output mode for the ML flow model. Which 3 output modes can you specify? Choose 3. A. RW_mount. B. RO_mount. C. Upload. D. Download. E. Direct. The answer is ABC. RW_mount, read-write mount. The output directory is mounted with read-write permissions during the job run. RO_mount, read-only mount. The output directory is mounted with read-only permissions. Upload. The output data is uploaded to the data store after job completion. Download and direct are not valid output modes for MLflow model outputs in Azure Machine Learning.